Kia, the power to surprise.
Imagine a world where you can't see, you can't hear and you can't walk. You're reliant on others to meet your every need. Well, that's life for Phil Thorne, about to turn 40, then struck down by meningitis. The disease has not only destroyed his life, its impact has shattered his family, a wife and 2 young kids, trying to look after Dad and struggling with a health system, they say, abandoned Phil when he left hospital. So is our system letting desperate people fall through the cracks? We'll tackle that shortly, but first, Donna Marie Lever with Phil's story.
It's a typical bath time. Dad and the kids have a sing and a splash. But this dad can't see his kids or hear them. Phil is blind and deaf, paralysed from the waist down. The only clue for him that it's bath time is that he can smell the soap. 10 months ago, what started as a crippling headache became meningitis. Within hours, Phil was within an inch of death.
Tar Road Farm is a working beef farm with a difference. Since 1983, it's been a Foundation skilled training facility geared for the intellectually disabled. The goal is to give trainees enough of a skill base to find paying jobs in the community.
This is Idea Services Farm. We have 50 acres here and we run 25 rising twos and we run them right through to fattening and send them straight to the works. And we bring in 25 calves in November and we run the process 25 in November each year and run them through to 2-year-olds and send them off to the works.
Once upon a time there lived a king and queen whose fondest desire was to have a child.
When you meet Charlie Hooper, you can't help but wonder what might have been.
The old fairy she's not nice.
This beautiful girl with silky hair and deep brown eyes is facing a lifetime of pain and suffering.
Oh, what's that noise? Charlie doesn't feel like my daughter. She's working, worrying all the time. Come on, Hen. I'm a lot more like Charlie's nurse.
Charlie's mum and dad are living a 24/7 nightmare. Life was literally suffocated from their little girl when 2 midwives botched her resuscitation at birth.
People say to me now, it's really surprising they didn't pick up something at the scan. I can't get them to understand there was nothing at the scan. This was done to her, literally the minute she was born.